Hi guys, so a new edition of Selfless is finally here. It's very exciting. We've got a whole new cover and a few other little treats, and I cannot wait to rip into this box and see it for the first time. So I am going to do that. I'm filming it and sharing it all with you. And I just wanted to, show you what's in the box, what's in the book, and hope that you're as excited as I am, because I am literally so excited. So right here in this box, in this very box, I have the B format covers of Selfless. Yes, for realsies. So now I'm gonna open it and, okay, I need to prop it up because it's too low. Pretty's like, there are so many sounds right now. Okay, that's still too low. I'll just hold it like this and tear it. How exciting. I'm very excited. I actually pre-teared to ensure that I'd be able to open it, but I didn't open the flaps. Last time I cut it with a knife and then I actually cut one of the books. So never again. Anyway, so here we go. Pretend that was a bit more dramatic. Sorry, Pud. He doesn't like the teary sounds. That's why I pre-teared it. Oh, I haven't actually opened the flaps. This is incredible. Okay, wow. I turn around and open it, and then this is all I see. Eyes staring back at me. That's incredible. All right, I've got to put it down. It's just 20 books. It's ridiculously heavy. Oh no, my hair's stuck on the tape. Okay. Ouch. Okay, that's a rocky pile that I've got it on. That's good. Okay. Ooh. That's right. That's a new cover. How absolutely exciting. So exciting. I'm so excited. I'm going to take this box off the desk because it's looking pretty rocky. Alright, okay. So, this is the new edition of Selfless. Survival is everything. A world above, a world below. Where does Teddy belong? So, the first thing that I wanted to show you is the back, because I don't think the backs of books get enough attention. And there's a little bit of a challenge in this, because the back is part of one of the song artworks. I want you to try and figure out which one, and that is going to be one of the challenges of this thing that I'm about to announce. But this is the back, so you get your little blurby, and I'm gonna show it so you can actually see it better. But so fun, and it has the QR code, so if you scan that, it will take you straight to the music, because as we all know, they are connected. And there are a couple of little clips from a couple of the different little write-ups that it's had, which is very exciting. If you look beyond the writing to the picture, that's where the real challenge begins. And you can almost see a little bit there and a little bit on the spine, but you're not going to get much of a clue from that. So the back will give you the biggest clue to figure out which artwork. Oh, and then there's the next bit. So the next bit is when you open the first page, on the inside here, you get more of it again. So it's from one of the artworks, and you just have to scour through them. And there's a lot of single artworks there now. So that's a little bit tricky. Now there is something here, on the back here, but I don't want to show you because that's too much of a surprise. So I'm not going to show you that one. So if you've never seen a copy of Selfless, you won't know that when you open the book, so you open the book and we'll say Selfless, have a little bit about me, more selfless, just the normal book copy, the dedication to my outsiders. And then before you get into chapter 1 and all the story, there are some ancillary parts, little bits from the Metropolis magazine, a school textbook page, and these are all included in the front of the book and in the ebook as well. And they're in the audiobook, but seeing them in real life is very fun because you get a little bit of a flavor of what it would be like or what it is like for the people that live in the world. Also, something else that I wanted to show you was the book is separated into 2 parts. We've got part 1, and then roughly halfway through, you have part 2. And if you've read the book already, you might know why part 1 and part 2 have different symbols. But if you haven't read the book yet, you might not know yet. In which case, get the book and find out because it's very exciting. And you'll also see those symbols throughout the book as scene breaks. And in different parts of the book, try to find a different one. In different parts of the book, you'll see the different symbols. And that's going to be another question. So these are a few of the exciting things that are included in this new edition of Selfless. There are a couple of things that are different to the other edition as well that I guess you'll just have to get a copy and read it to find out. Another thing that I wanted to talk about with the new edition of Selfless, here I have my other cover. It's like the other mother from Coraline. Other mother? Or is this the other mother? Well, that's become really confusing. That's her eye, and that's her whole face. Anyway, was the size. So as you can see, when I hold them next to each other, they are slightly different sizes. This is like 21 centimeters, and this is like 19.5. This is almost 8.5, and this is almost 8. So this one's like a fun, throw it in your bag, take it on the road, and this one's like a sophisticated, keep it at home on your bookshelf, especially with its fancy dust jacket. So there is a place for both of these. And for now, you can still get these. But where can you get this? You might be wondering. You will be able to purchase this at all good bookstores. Some bookstores you have to request it to be ordered. Some bookstores you'll be able to walk in. If you're in Australia and New Zealand, they will have it. Some bookstores may only have this copy, in which case you would have to request this edition. It's a different edition. So it depends. You can also order them online at the links in the description box and on my store shop.thisisaviva.co. So that is where you'll be able to get your copy of, at this point, both editions, and some places just one edition. How exciting! I'm so excited to see all of you with this teddy faced book and to see this secret thing at the back that I'm not showing you because I'm a meanie, but I will show you.